I'm James. And how did Toastmasters run their meeting? I started going at the beginning of February, so I attended and still attending their meetings, and I just spoke this last Tuesday. So it gave me a good balance of how they run it. And you had to set up on their schedule to speak because they had speakers set up already in their group. They had the Toastmaster, and then they did the sense of humor. They had a word of the day, and you got a round of applause if you used the word in your speech. The rubrics were a lot different, and then they just tossed them across the table. And we sat in a round table, so it was different. So giving my speech was a little more difficult because here you see everyone right in the triangle here. You don't have to move your eyes very much, but in a circle you got to turn your head and make sure you're looking at everybody. How was the speech? I did a speech about how I grew up, so it was my personal life and my experiences. I think I moved the audience. I saw some tears, mostly from the women. Then there was the applause, of course, at the end. So I thought it turned out very well. What did I learn from it? Well, there are a lot more defined on their rubrics and showing you what you did right and what you did wrong, and so they're not as nice as what the students are in class. So, but it really helps though, because you need that constructive criticism and also so you can change to be a better speaker. The best thing about my experience, I think, was me being able to sit in more than just one meeting and scheduling a speech. It made me see how they spoke, and which was different than how we do. I know we go through the main points, we speak of the main points, and then we speak them at the end, and most of us say at the end of the speech, and at conclusion of, they don't say any of that. They just make it flow like a whole speech. And, most of the time I don't even hear them say their main points at the end. What might have made it better? Oh boy. I didn't find any problems with it. I was comfortable. They were great and invited me in, wanted me to join. So that was real good. Most of them were retired people. Half of them some were surgeon, architects, and things of that. And they met at the WSU Research Center in Puyallup. And that is my ideas of what Toastmasters is.